Okay, hello everyone. Let's get started. So in today's video, we continue installation of Cloudera Manager related things on all of our nodes. So last time in our last video, we installed Cloudera Manager agent on all three nodes of our cluster. So we took a while, so we just stopped the video. So once the agents on this step are successfully installed, the next step, installation of parcels, will be started automatically. So if you haven't seen the previous video related to installation of Cloudera Manager agents, please, the link is on the top right corner now. Just watch it. But we continue. So we are installing parcels. So we moved from install agents to install parcels automatically. So as you see, all parcels needed have been downloaded, distributed through our nodes. So free, you can see free through free. So because that's we have free nodes in our cluster. So what was downloaded, it was distributed to all of cluster nodes. So each node has all needed parcels. Now we are unpacking it, and then they should be activated. And after that, we will inspect our cluster. So probably we'll need to install some additional services. Who knows? Let's see. Also, while we are waiting, don't forget to visit my website available at blog.dataguru.guide. So there you will find some articles related to big data and Java. So in particular, you will find posts related to each of the videos on this channel. So just use it. And still, so as you see, we are now unpacking. You can see the progress here. Unpacking. So as you see, the parcel was 1.9 gig big. Okay. And now we are activating, right? So you can see now we are activated. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So we have installed, okay, inspect cluster. Okay, let's inspect network performance. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, let's inspect hosts as well. Okay, it's recommended to use this option, fix the issues and run the inspection tools again. So that's the option by default, and it's a recommended thing. Okay, and an important note. Okay, but I can skip that. Okay, setting CSVM, swapness. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's inspect that. Let's use Nano. Okay, prod sys. Okay, actually, I don't see any such settings. Okay. Um, hmm, to 10, right? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we should use sudo, right? Sudo. Okay. Not this one, but yeah, this one. Mm, swap this as well. Okay. Okay, to 10. Mm, mm. Yes. Okay, let's do the same on the all nodes as well. Etc. Sys .conf. Ah, yeah, sudo nano. Okay, yeah. And last one, sudo nano. Mm, yes. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Okay, we need either to reboot it. Yeah, so after reboot. Hmm. Oh no. Uh, just a moment. Mm-hmm. CTL. Mm. Okay, this parameter. Yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, that means that we also need to edit that a bit. Sorry for that, guys. Now that's also the first time I'm doing that. Okay. Yes. Okay, that will take some time. Okay, the last one. Okay. 10. Okay, what was the variable? Okay. Okay, let's run it again. Now it should be fine. Or since that's a warning, we can just proceed. Process. Oh, something still is not working. Okay, let's do like that. Process. Okay, yeah, let's ignore that by now. Okay, so, and right now we need to select services which should be installed. Yeah? Okay, let's see what we need. HBase, HDFS, Hive, Hue. Let's use Impala, Kafka, Uzi, Spark, Yarn, Zookeeper. Okay, yeah, so that's basically the services which we would like to use. Or as alternative, I can use data engineering. Yeah, it's also quite fine. Or we can use custom services. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and now the most important role is that we need to assign roles, meaning that on which node we would like each service to run, right? Okay, okay, embedded, right? Okay. Let's make a screenshot, yeah, because maybe we will need that passwords later. Yeah. Okay, everything is success, and let's do that. Okay, so in most cases that should be fine, so we don't need to do anything. Okay, and basically now we are installing everything what we need. Basically installing all services, all databases, all users, which will be needed for us to successfully run the services we selected. Okay, totally fine. Okay, so we are waiting for everything to be installed. So of course that will take some time depending on how performant our cluster is. Totally fine. Okay, so Zookeeper, we haven't talked about it yet. So HDFS, that's something you should be already familiar with. So if you haven't seen or watched videos related to HDFS on this channel, it's the right time to do that, just to refresh your memory. So the link should be in the right top corner right now. Also, we started talking about Hive, if you remember. So if not, also please link on the top right corner. Just check some commands related to Hive that you understand how it works, how to create a table, how insert some data into table, how output some data from the table. Just do that. Okay. Now, for some reasons it's failed. Uh, yeah, because of timeout. Okay. Then of course we can recreate that later. Yeah, let's recreate it once again. So it happens, yeah, that's totally fine that from time to time we have some timeouts because of right now we are doing a lot of things in parallel. So yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, of course that will take some time as well. So, and that step, what you should remember is that if for some reasons something fails, well, just restart it. Yeah, so it's fine now. Okay. Yeah. So we are installing everything what we need. And that's also fine, and that's how it's supposed to be. And of course, for example, for some reasons, if you forgot to install something, yeah, it's totally fine, and you can do that later as well. Yeah, so Cloudera Manager allows you to add some new services later on. Yeah, so that's not a problem. Just keep in mind that. So if you don't want to watch that, how we install the services, you can just move forward to the final step, and we'll have a summary of what has been done, which services we have, and so on. That's also fine. Feel free to do that. Okay, so as you see, we are starting some services right now. Okay. Okay, now we are just verifying that everything has been installed as it should. Yeah. Of course, there are some drawbacks of the setup we have right now. Yeah, for example, we have installed Spark server only on one host, or Zookeeper, it's also available only on one host. So later on, we'll talk what we should do to have a really distributed system. Okay, so the services are installed and running on your cluster. Finish. Okay, Spark, host. Yeah, and you can see Spark is installed only on one host, right? That's fine. Yeah, okay. Spark. Okay, and let's see which roles we have on our data guru. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so with that, I consider that we have completed everything what we wanted. Yeah, Spark. Okay. So maybe the thing we are actually missing now is Kafka. Yeah, add service. Okay, we can install it later on, right? But for now, we will also need HBase at some point of time, but we can do that later as well. Okay, so the blocks on HDFS are now being replicated, though that's totally fine. Don't be afraid of that. Okay, but that's actually all for today. So we have set up our CDH cluster, and in the next video we will do some basic testing, install all other needed services like Kafka and HBase, and we'll do some performance tuning. And that's all for today. Thanks to all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel if you haven't done that yet. Still, if you have some questions or something is not working as it should, just paste your comments in the uh, comment section. Yeah, I will assist you. Also, don't forget to visit my website available at blog.dataguru.guide. So there you will find some posts related to big data, to Java, and also you will find a post for each video. Yeah, so if you find it easier to follow a written step-by-step guide, so just welcome. Okay, but that's all for today from my side. Thanks to all for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.